everybody. Welcome to my live limber class from sunny, beautiful Cape Town. My name is Sune and I'll be taking you through the next 45 minutes. And we are going to be doing a nice warm-up. We'll do some strength work for our shoulders and we will go into strength work for our legs. Happy Friday! The only thing that you will need is a yoga mat for today, or an exercise mat for some cushioning for your knees. And let's get started. So bring your feet underneath your hips, find a beautiful upright position, look straight ahead, and soften the shoulders. And we just start to shift from one foot to the other, just feeling the weight shifting, becoming aware of the feet. And remember, the whole body is connected, so I want you to move the torso a little bit from side to side. Maybe a little bit softer. Alright, so try not to isolate your movements in this position, just shifting from side to side and really just enjoying finding your feet, becoming aware of your body, and try not to focus on anything else besides what you're doing right now. Completely relax your hands. And then find weight on both feet, bend your knees, and then give me 4 shoulder loops going back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 4 shoulder loops going forwards. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Find an upright position. Bring the shoulders to your ears, and then exhale. Draw the shoulders down. Again, breathing in. Exhale, shoulders down. And 2. And 1. Good. Tilt the head to the right side. Relax your left arm and shoulder. And come back to center. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. And center again to the right. And then draw the chin forwards to the center. And over to the other side. Again. Tuck the chin. And change. And tuck your chin, and change. One last time to the right. And find an upright position. Give me 4 shoulder loops going forwards. 3, 2, and 1. 4 shoulder loops going back, forward. Soften your jaw. 2, and 1. Great. Hands goes to your ribs. And feel the expansion when you breathe in, so breathe into your fingertips. And then exhale, release the air, close the ribs. And again, inhale, expand the rib cage. And exhale, close the ribs, relax your shoulders. 2 more times, inhale, expand. And exhale. And 1 more time, inhale. And release ribs, exhale. Good. And just take your hand, so the index finger and your thumb around the rib cage and just rotate. So feeling the rotation. It's very gentle, but try and stay square with your hips and your feet, and you're just rotating from the rib cage. At the same time, these muscles underneath the armpits are working, getting activated. And just notice what you're doing with your shoulders. Make sure you're not looking like that. So draw the shoulders down. Keep that rotation. Good. One last time to the left and right, and then drop the arms down and just shake out the hands. And shake out the one foot. It's quite a thing to stand on one leg. It's important. And over to the other side. Just shake, gentle shakes. And try to be relaxing the ankle joints. we're going to go through our head to toe exercise. Head to toe 1. Right, so I'm going to guide you through it, and the more we do the exercises, the more you'll start to get to know them. So as I start to say, we're doing head to toe 1, there'll be a spark, and you'll remember. Right, so first, we check in with our alignment. So bring your feet underneath your hips and then press your feet into the floor. So you're feeling the legs activate. Take your hands to the one hand to the belly, other hand to the lower back, and then start to lengthen the front hand and then lower down the back hand. So you're finding length both ways. So upwards in the front and downwards at the bottom. And just remember that feeling and then release your arms. We're going to take a breath in. Feel the expansion from the rib cage, and exhale, look to the right shoulder. Back to center, breathing in. Exhale, look to the left. And center, inhale. Exhale, tilt your ear towards your right shoulder. And back to center, breathing in. Exhale, ear to the left shoulder. And center, inhale. Exhale, ear towards the right, and we're adding our wrist action. So showing your beautiful ring to someone in the corner, and release, and one more, and release, and find your upright position. Inhale, exhale over to the other side. Moving from the ribs, keeping the shoulder down, and one more. Good. Find your upright position, bend your knees, 4 shoulder loops going back. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders going forwards, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Side to side, side bend. If you feel like it's better for you to keep the knees bent, keep the knees bent, but you're doing a side bend from the rib cage. Keeping weight on both feet. Come back up. Inhale, exhale over to the other side. Remember, you're going to it depends on your mobility how far you go, but just tune in and check in with your body and go only as far as you feel safe. And come up, inhale, exhale over to the other side. And center. Good. Now take the hand. So if you've got any shoulder problems, you take the hand to your shoulder and we do a side bend like that. So remember, opposite arm. So opposite side, side bend. And come up, over to the other side. So this is option 1 if you've got a shoulder injury. Option 2, we go side bend with hand over the head. It's an internal rotation of the arm. And come back up. Breathing in, other side, exhale. Good. Now we're going to go into cat and cow. So hands, fingers facing inwards. And we sit back onto our heels. Make sure your knees are straight over your toes. Opening the shoulders, taking a breath in. And then exhale, start to tuck your tailbone and round the spine. And we do 3 more like that. So inhale, opening the shoulders, and exhale, round. This is such a great exercise to mobilize the spine. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more, inhale and exhale. Great. We're going to go into trunk roll. Right. So hands to your thighs. That's just a great support position. And go towards the right side. Into a little side bend. Breathing in. And then exhale, draw the shoulder forward. Find the center. And over to the other side. Come back up. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Draw the shoulder forward. And coming up. Let's try that 1 more time. Breathing in. Exhale. Center. And up. Inhale. Side bend. Center. Side. And up. Wonderful. Let's try and do all of that with the music. Nice and fluid, and just listen to my cues. So push your feet into the floor, make sure the toes are facing straight forward. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, look to the right. And center, breathe in. Exhale, look to the left. and center. Inhale. Incline the head to the right. And center. Breathing in. Head to the left. And center. Try to relax. Breathing in. Exhale to the right. Wrist roll. Feeling a stretch in the neck and the shoulder. And center. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Wrist. And one more. Good. Find your upright position. We do 4 shoulder loops going back. 3, 2, and 1. 4 shoulder loops going forwards. 3, 2. Keep the knees soft. 1. Good. Find your upright position. Side bend. Okay, bending from the ribs. And over to the other side. And up. Let's go again. And side. Now choose your arm variation. Option 1, holding onto the shoulder, side bend. Does everybody do that? Side bend. And I can keep doing that position, or you take the hand over your head. And up. Try and move as smoothly as possible. Breathing in. Exhale, side bend. Cat and cow. Hands in, fingertips facing inwards, sitting back. And round. 2, 3, and 1 more. Find your side bend to the right side, draw the shoulder forward, let go of the neck, get to the other side, come up, inhale, exhale, side, forward, side, and up. One last time, inhale, side, forward, side, and up. Inhale, exhale, side, forward, side, and up. Good, all done. Just give me one shoulder loop going back, alternating shoulders, 2, 3, 4, reversing forwards, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good, hands to your hips. We're going to do a little rotation of squeezing hips forward, squeezing the glutes, and release, and 2, and 3, and 4. Great. Now you're going to tilt the hips towards the right, and left, and right, and left. So equal weight on both feet, just moving from the pelvis, side to side. You will start feeling like your legs are working. Good. Let's do circles around. So today is very much organic, and we are celebrating being able to move our bodies in a beautiful, nurtured, and calming way. Great. Relaxing your arms. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit more warm in the neck and the shoulders and your legs. And we are going to go into our plank down. So we did this one on Wednesday, but I'm going to build onto that. So make sure that you have an exercise mat. It's really important to have this just to keep the knees safe. So we've got some cushioning. And I'm going to show you how to get from standing to on the floor. The best way, you can have your mat facing this way. I just want you to be able to see me and not to rotate your neck too much. Okay, so stand at the back of the mat. And you're going to step forward with your strongest leg. Place your hands to the thigh. Take the knee to the floor. And then bring the other knee in. Sit onto your heels. So that's the best and safest way to get onto kneeling. Walking your hands forward into a 4-point kneeling position. Your wrist and your shoulder is in a line. Your knee and your hip is in a line. Now you're going to find a neutral spine for the first part. You're going to take the weight over towards the right hand. So do it with me and then send your hips back to your heels. Just nice circular action, go to the left. And same direction. We'll do 3 of these. So this warms up your wrists, it also warms up your hips. And then go again, same direction. And change direction. So weight to the left hand. Inhale, exhale, hips back towards your heels. And again, 2. And remember, your neck is part of your spine, so we can enjoy the shape. We're not getting stuck in one position. So make sure the neck's relaxed and just moving with the motions. Great. So we've done 3 on the one side, 3 on the other side. Then you're going to go into scap slides. So scap slides, you're going to drop the chest towards the floor, bring the shoulder blades together, keep the arms straight, and then push your hands into the floor so you're expanding between the shoulders. And drop and expand. We'll do 8 of these. So drop and expand, drop, expand, drop. Really great exercise for the shoulders and the upper back. Great, so after you've done your 8, you're going to go into cat stretch. So tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, and then look towards your navel. And then you're going to go into cow. So first you drop, so arch the lower back slightly and start to open your shoulders. And breathing in the arch, and then exhale, start to round. One more time. Lengthening, opening your shoulders, and then exhale, round. And then finding a neutral spine. If you feel like your wrists are taking strain, you're welcome to fold your hands and then take your hand to the middle of the hand, the palm, to the front of your mat. Okay, that just helps to have less strain on the wrists. Okay. Adding on, right hand forward, left leg back behind you, try and stay square. Lift the belly button up so the leg is nice and straight at the back, and then change other side. Extend and change, extend and change, extend and change. And then if you want to, if you feel strong today, otherwise you just keep doing that. You extend right arm, extend left leg. Extend arm, point the toes if you can. You should feel that left glute muscle working hard. And release, change size, extend. 2, 3, release. We go from the beginning. So we go forward and in. 2, 3, and 4. Extending arm and leg at the same time. 1, 2, 3, low down. Look down to the floor. So try not to look at me. Extend, 2, 3, lower. Again, extend, 2, 3, lower. Other side. You also want to hold it for a little longer, not to go as fast. Going back with your sitting bones towards your heels, just find a rest. Take a deep breath in and then pull back out. Then walk your hands in towards your knees, place them to your thighs, sit up. Okay, I'm going to just turn around so you can see me. And you're going to clasp your palms together and you're going to do little wrist action. So think of moving in a figure of 8s. So this also releases the wrists. And get your upper body involved. So try not to be stuck in just moving from the wrist. Sway from side to side. Good. So we'll do 8 counts of this. Then you open your palms, bring them towards your chest. Take a breath in, and then exhale. Start to tuck tailbone, belly button back, and bring your hands forward. So this stretches the shoulders. You'll also feel like your legs are starting to wake up. And then take your hands back behind you. Open your shoulders, just feel the stretch in the front. And we round. And again, extending hands. It's almost like someone's holding onto your wrist, pulling you backwards. And hands forward. One more time, hands back. And then sit onto the haunches. Walking forward into 4-point kneeling. Right, we're going to do just that with music, and then I'll add on the second part. Let's go. So let's go from, we're going to go from standing to kneeling down. So I'm going to show you how to get back up the same way as you got down to the floor. So from here, go into your kneeling position, stepping strongest leg forward, hands to the thighs, and then standing back up. Okay. So as soon as we get that drilled into our bodies, it will be easier for us it will become second nature. Okay, so let's try that all with the music, nice and slowly. And I love the music, it's lounge music. I think we all are craving for a coffee in a cafe, just like that feeling. Above your mats, stepping your strongest leg forward, knee to the floor, and the other knee joints. Sit back, walking forward into 4-point kneeling. And we start our circle, so transfer away to the right hand. Circle back. Breathing in, and exhale, circle. And make it feel really good for you. Breathe in. Good, change direction, left side. And 2. One more, 3. Scap slides. Chest down, expand. So keep your arms straight. And release. Expand. 3. Expand. 4. 5. So shoulder blades together. 6, and then apart. Last one. Good. Extending right hand. Alright, we're going to go into cat stretch. Apologies. Cat stretch around the spine. And cow stretch. Inhale. Exhale, cat. And cow. While your neutral spine now, extend right palm, extend left leg. And bring it back. And change. And back. And change. And change. Now adding your challenge. Extending arm and leg. Try to create a straight line. And change. Look down between your palms. Just slightly a hinge. And low. Again. And side. Extend, extend. And low. And change. And low. Well done. Sit back onto your heels. Relax. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Start to walk your hands towards your knees. Hands to the thighs. Coming up. Clasping palms together. And we circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sway. 7 and 8. Bring your hands to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button in, so you're rounding. And release the arms. Back. Pass. Pull back. So rounding like a C shape. And back. Again. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Sit back into the heels. Yeah. Adding on to that. Yay. We're going to walk back forward into 4-point kneeling position. And then you're going to bring your right hand to your left shoulder. Okay? But try not to sway to the left side. Stay square, so keep equal weight on both knees. And you tap onto the shoulder and change. We'll do 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And ideally you want the insides of your elbows to face each other. So try not to hyperextend your elbows. So think insides of elbows facing each other and then go. That is way safer. Right, so 8 of those. Adding on. Extending right leg, extending left leg into your full plank position. So have your feet a little bit wider and you're going to bend your knees and release. Bend and release 8 times. Knees to the floor and then find your rest position. Deep breath in, full breath out. Walking your hands back to your knees and then we're going to go into wrist release, interlace palms, and we circle. Great. If you are feeling tension in your knees, you can also place a pillow underneath for some cushioning. Okay, so you've done your circle with the wrist. Hands towards the chest. Inhale, exhale, start to round. And open. And inhale, round. So really articulating the spine. So what you want a round shape. And then an extended shape. And a round shape. And extended shape. Great. Getting up from there. First find a rest. Coming up, strongest leg forward. The other leg joins. And that's the end of the exercise. So just place your hands to the knees. And we just do a few circles with the knees. Just to release a little bit before we do the full routine. But I want you to do as much as you can, and if you need to rest for a little bit longer into the rest position, you do that. Okay. It's all about building strength and also to be patient with yourself, and that is where progression comes in. It's really nice to see what you can do today, and maybe you can do a little bit more tomorrow. Okay, let's go from the beginning. So stand at the back of the mat, tall spine. I want you to enjoy it. So step your strongest leg forward, knee to the floor, and kneel. Sit down. Walk into 4-point kneeling. So all in little dots. Ready to circle towards the right side. And back. 2. Breathing in, exhale around. And change direction. Inhale to the left side. And 2. Last one, 3. Good. Find center, scap slides. Chest, expand. 2, expand. 3. Insides of elbows facing each other. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. We're going to cat stretch on the spine and into cow. Breathing in, exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more time, cat. On your neutral spine, extending right hand, left leg. And change. Lift. And change. Change. And change. Stay square, extend. 2, 3, and change. Other side, and 1. 2, 3, and change. Again. 1, 2, 3, change. Last time, and 1. 2, look down, 3, and change. So back, relax. Deep breath in, full breath out. Walk hands towards your knees, hands to the thighs. To kneeling position, circles the wrist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the hands to your chest, breathing in. Make your round shape. Tucking your chin, take the arms back. And hands forward, round. And back. shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay square. 5, 6, 7, 8. Extending right leg, extending left leg. Wider than your hips. And knees bent. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Knees to the floor. Find your wrist position. Take your hands back behind you so you completely relax your shoulders. Bring hands back forward. Walking your hands back to your knees. Last one. Circle the wrist. Okay. Let's step our right leg forward. Let's strongest leg forward. Stand up. Facing forward. I'm going to do our rounded shape standing. So interlace your fingers and pull back. Round the spine. And arms back. Opening your shoulders. Breathing in. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Good. Well done. Right, so that is a power strength building exercise. So you will start getting used to being on your arms for a little bit longer. Also, your knees will also start to get used to it. And remember to rest in between if you need it. Alright, so now we take our mats away. Perfect. Right. Now, all that strength work, we want to release a little bit, have some fun. We're going to do our signature dance or signature move, nice and slowly and gently. It's a shifting exercise. So you're going to step to the right side and think of grounding your foot into the floor, bend your knee, and we step to the left. And double time or double rights. So we go single, single, double. Other side, single, single, double. Again, single, single, double, and single, single, double. Good. Right, so you also want to articulate your feet. So you want to press down the ball of the foot and your heel. Okay, so we go down, 2, double, and down, 2, double, and down, 2, double, last time, down, 2, double. Relax your upper body, relax the shoulders, everything, and have your own vibe in the front. Okay. So don't take it too seriously. I want you just to completely let go. Double. Like a really nice swaying action. And so if you look at my head direction, I just turn my head to the leg that I'm working. Right. So the next part, we do exactly the same. We just go a little bit deeper into our legs so the movements are bigger. So let's go from the top. We go single, single, double, and single, single, double, and single, single, double. Last time, single, single, double. Let's go bigger and down, 2, double, and down, 2, double. Use your hips, 2, double. Last time, single, single, double. Great. Adding on 8 bounces with your feet in parallel, knees over toes, relaxing upper body. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So completely relaxed, letting go, and enjoying this childlike movement. Now you're going to step forward with your right foot, bring the left foot in, and step to the side with the right foot, left foot in, step back with the right foot, left foot in, and step forward with the right foot. Okay, so you keep leading with the same foot. And remember to bring the shoulders with your legs, so you're not leaving them behind. You're not doing that. Shoulders moves in one unit with your hips. Okay, so let's go from the bounces. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward, right foot, step to the side, right foot, step to the back, right foot, same leg, right foot stepping forward. Let's try the left side, starting with bounces. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, forward and side and back and forward. And now that we know the legs, hopefully, you are going to shift forward. So imagine you gliding. It's like ice skating. Okay, so right foot, we shift forward, forward. Shift side, shift back, and shift back forward. Okay. With dance, it's good to have the challenge because you're working your brain and your body at the same time. It's quite a lot to take in, to listen to instruction, to apply it to your brain, to apply your brain into movements. So it is quite a lot, but it's amazing what it does to your psyche. It's amazing what it does to mind-body connection. And also becoming aware of how you move and all your actions. Right, left side, other side, we go shifting forward. Left foot, left, shift back, and shift forward. And remember, you can start small. It doesn't have to be big slides. Just becoming aware of this, moving in one unit and sliding, being light on your feet. Okay, let's do it from the top without music. And we go single, single, double, and single, single, double, and single, single, double. Last time, single, single, make it bigger, and down, 2, double, down, 2, double, relax the upper body, down, 2, double, and down, 2, double, bounces, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right foot, right foot, right foot, right foot, other side, and a bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, left foot, to the left, and back, and front. Good, let's try. Do it with the music, see what happens. Single, single, double. 1, 2, double. 1, 2, double. 1, 2, double. Make it bigger. Down. 2, double. And a 1, 2. A little smile on your face. And a 1, 2, double. And a 1, 2. Bounces. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shift forward, forward. And side, and back, and forward, other side, bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left side, forward, and side, and back, and forward from beginning, 1, 2, double, and 1, 2, double, and 1, 2, double, and 1, 2, make it bigger, and down, 2, double, and a 1, 2, double, last time, 1, 2, double, and a 1, 2, bounces, and a bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and forward, and side, and back, and forward again, bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left side, and left, and back, and forward. Well done. Amazing. I think you did really well with this class. We've done a good warm up, mobilizing shoulders, hips and knees, and also strength building exercise for core, for shoulders, for upper body, and also with legs. And having a little bit of fun, that's very important. I hope you enjoyed the class. We're going to end off with reverence. Reverence means a form of a gesture of gratitude. So being grateful for this virtual class and having so many people globally doing the class with you, and also grateful for your body that it can move in this way, and grateful for your breathing, and grateful for the space that you have. Just gratitude for the small things. Okay, so starting off with upright position, you're going to take a breath in, bring that right hand forward in front of you, and open it up, and left side open. So thank you for this virtual class. Deep breath in, and exhale, start to bend your knees and give yourself a big hug. Thank you for your body. And then breathing in, lifting elbows up. Thank you for your breath. And then draw the right arm up to the ceiling, and left arm follows. Flip your palms, deep breath in, and then slowly find your center line. Nice and slow. And hands to the corners of the room. Thank you for the space. And then connecting fingers and palms to the ceiling and to your heart space, and then back down. Great, let's do it fluidly with music. Look straight ahead. Try and make more space in your vertebrae by being nice and lengthening the whole spine, but draw the shoulders down. Lengthen the back of the neck, tips of your ears. And the right arm forward. And change. Deep breath in, expand your hands, like giving someone a hug, about to give a hug. And then give yourself a squeeze. Breathing in. Exhale, lifting elbows up. And right arm overhead, left arm joins. Flipping palms downwards, breathing in. Exhale, draw the hands down. Keep the internal rotation of the arms. Thank you for the space that you can practice in. And connecting fingertips, palms up to the ceiling. And to your heart. And to your sides. Well done, everybody. Make sure you drink some water afterwards so you can keep your hydration. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you back here on Tuesday next week. We also have beginner classes, so have a look at the schedule for that. Have a wonderful day.